Welcome back to NASCAR 25 Career Mode. We're back again for Ecopark, aka Atlanta. It's week 2, season 7 here. Get my gloves on here. Let's get to the garage and get to work. Boom! We got worn out parts. We got a new sponsor interested. Who is it? The CW would like to sponsor us if we can finish top 2. See if that happens. We do have $1.4 million hanging out in our bank account right now, which is by far the most I've had in this game, so that's good. It helps to win both races at Daytona, which we did last time out. I'm just going to rebuild this part so we don't have to buy that. We can't rebuild this part, so we will have to maybe buy that or rebuild it next episode. Good enough. Is there anything here that's going to... Yeah, our engine. That's okay. We have $1.4 million. Who cares? Not even a dent. That $86,000 that we just spent. And you know what? We're going to spend more on the Cup car anyway, so... No worries. Alright, Xfinity side ready. We jump back across to the Cup side here. See what we got going on. We did get our new sponsor, Liquid Death. We'll put them on the car here. We're not good enough for... We're not good enough for a top 10 every time, for sure. There's some parts that need replacing. Work for the week. So we're all set for this race at Ecopark. For Coda, we need a new engine. Might as well just put the best we can get on there, because we got the money. So we got one level 11 part there. Here we're going to have to start buying parts too, but I did use a lot of my R&D just now. So I don't know. What's the best part I can put on it right now? Level 8. Is there a level 9 option on the body? There's a level 9 option which we can get. We'll do that for the body, and then we'll just buy a good part for the chassis next time out. And we still have some work points left, so we'll work on our car here as well. Okay. There we go. Liquid Death is now on the car. Oh, that looks disgusting. I'll have to fix that before we go racing. But other than that, I believe we are good to go. Yeah. Give me just a second to fix this ugly Liquid Death now paint scheme, and we'll be good to go. Alright, here we are in Atlanta. Hill, Love, and Creed again. The ones to watch today. Got an Xfinity race and a Cup race. At some point we do have some Cup only, and I think 1 or 2 Xfinity only races. But for now, we're going to have a few doubles to start it off. I'm going to go practice here. For the Xfinity side, I will see you for qualifying in just a second. We'll see who set the fastest time here in this practice session. Let's take a look at the Jordan Anderson gets the fastest time in practice. I think there was probably some drafting involved there. We'll take 11th. Not too bad. We just ran by ourselves. No drafting involved. Let's go to qualifying and head out on the track. You may notice this slightly different paint scheme from our Daytona car. This is what I call the horsey car. It's got some horses on it. See the double ponies on the back. That's how you know it's a horsey car. Which, of course, will go away in the case that we finish, like, what was it, top 2 or something, and we get the CW sponsorship. We'll see. for now, we're going to focus on qualifying well, because if we get out in front, I think we can lead a lot of laps again and maybe even go for another win. If we win 2 straight off the rip, we'll be in a good spot going into the playoffs. Lots of playoff points coming our way if we can win 2 straight. I'd like to be well above the cut line to start the playoffs. Here we go for our qualifying lap now. It's just another foot to the floor, flat out, see what you can do kind of deal. See if we have to run both rounds or not here. This track a little bit harder than Daytona. Well, it still has like some of the super speedwayness to it. It's not as wide and there's more handling that goes into it, so it's a little bit harder to make up spots quick. It's a lot easier to wreck. Hey, P1. We're gonna have to go do that again. Well, there we go. We and 9 other guys advanced to the second round of qualifying, which means I get to go out and do another run.
Second round, make it count. Listen, buddy, we don't need perfect, just fast and clean.
They don't need perfect, just fast and clean. I can handle some of that probably.
P1, buddy.
Oh, right. I forgot to talk for any of that, but we're P1. We ran almost the same time, I think. So it's us, Hill, Love, Allgaier, Creed, Gray, Quapple, Burton, Zillage, and Almirola, who will make up the top 10 for the Xfinity race. Let's head over to the Cup side. I'm going to go do some Cup practice now. We'll see you for qualifying here. Just a little bit. There's our new Liquid Death paint scheme. Got the cool skull on the hood. Oh! We were fastest in practice, even though the time I could see in practice was faster than what I... Okay, whatever. Alright, we were fastest. Look at us go. Let's go qualify. Maybe we're going to win all 4 races to start the season. I don't know. It's on 105 difficulty. This should be hard.
We're up. Get out
And
there.
I don't doubt that there's going to be a point in the season where I want to punch everything, because it is hard. But it's not today, I
Do
guess.
everything you've got for 1 lap. No pressure, buddy.
It was a little concerning that I had so much problem getting to the track. Just had no grip in the car on the apron here. It's already trying to spin out on me right now. But once I finally got it going forward, it performed very well. I'm still scared because it's still, the parts are still lower level, which is normally when the car will just be undrivably loose for just no reason. Like, it'll seem fine and I'll go down to the corner and the back end will just be in front of me all of a sudden. And I'll go, oh shit, I'm spinning. But as scary as it seemed like it was on the edge, but it held on for me the whole few laps I ran at practice. So it seems to be pretty well stuck right now, so I think we're good. We'll see if we qualify on pole. Wouldn't that be 4 poles in 4 attempts for us to start the season? That's insane. This 31 flat.
Good job, buddy. That's the pole.
Wow.
Let's go get 'em on
31
race day,
flat.
everyone.
That's also not the pole. Isn't there a second round? Yeah, there's a second round. What do you mean that's the pole? What are you drinking up there? Bring some down for me,
Round 2,
dog.
Fire it up.
Alright,
Got
one
the
more
right
time.
car. Now trust it and drive the wheels off this thing.
Alright, we're on to our second round qualifying lap here. 31.86, 31.086 is the time to beat. We got a 31.066 in our first qualifying lap. This one, we hit the wall on our way out, so maybe not going to be as fast, I don't know. I hit one of those on the apron slides that was uncatchable, and I just kind of brushed the wall a little bit. But,
Top 10 right there.
yeah, we're 10th, so maybe a little slower there. But top 10 is great still. I don't really think this car has that in it, but maybe it does. Maybe it's better than I thought. We were doing a lot of, like, scraping our way into the top 30 last season in this car, but I guess Penske's are fast again. They had a terrible Daytona. We'll see if they're ready to make up for it here in Atlanta. Ecopark, my apologies. Alright, here we go for the Xfinity race. Horsey car on the track. Let's see what we got. Drivers.
Time to go. Good luck out there.
82 laps is what we're going to do. They're a little bit shorter than the ones at Daytona. We're going to start from pole. Let's see how long we can stay up here.
Green.
Got Austin Hill next to us. That's a familiar sight. Saw that a few times at Daytona. Love Creed and Allgaier, not in that order, fill out the top 5. I don't know why I said them in that order. We'll see how much pack racing this is and how much just kind of mile-and-a-half intermediate racing this ends up being. Should stay pretty packed up, at least until the final stage when we have a pit stop in there. For now, it seems fairly pack racy and pretty tame for the moment. No pushing yet. There goes Hill around the outside to lead the first lap. Allgaier right behind him. A slightly different paint scheme than we saw last time. Hill's going to pull down in front of us a little bit. Just going to look to the inside as Love gives us a little shot back to the lead. I don't know if you can... Whoa, hello. I don't know if you can do the old push somebody way out in front of the field here in Atlanta. I've never really had a ton of running here in Atlanta. A ton of good running, really. Like, I've run at the back of the pack quite a bit, but I've not mucked it up in the front here. This car seems a little loose all of a sudden. Don't like that. Had to catch it the last 2 corners now. Don't need a pit stop for the first 2 stages, though, or at least it seems like. I don't know if the second stage is the same length as the first, but we definitely don't need it for the first stage. I know we had a truck race. I don't know if it was the last season we recorded, the one before that, where it was kind of just packed up like this, and I was going nowhere, and then we all had pit stops, and it became like a intermediate race. So I don't know if we'll see that, or if it'll just stay packed up the whole time. For now, we're just cruising out front. It's very similar to Daytona. We've done a lot of the cruising out front so far this season. Can't remember if this is one of the 5 races we won last year for Xfinity or not. It might have been. But we were also doing short races, so I think it was only like an 8-lap race. Because I was just trying to rip through them as fast as I could. Well, it's fairly tame to start. Not really much of a challenge to our lead right now. I guess I'll keep leading here for now, and I'll tell you if anything changes. Ten to go in the stage, and nothing has happened as of yet. I'm still out in the lead. Every lap of this race so far has been led by Ann Austin. I've led all but the first one, of which Austin Hill won. Led, not won. Creed's behind us, the Benedetto is behind us, and Sanchez is back there too. Nobody's even gotten up next to us so far. We're just kind of cruising out here in the lead, so... see what happens as we get to the end of the stage, but nothing much has happened so far here in stage 1. Alright, as we come across the line here, it's going to be 2 to go. We do have a run happening up the inside. Parker Retzloff trying to get in there. 2 to go in the stage. See if Retzloff can get there. Looks like he's going to. Got a little sideways there as we enter. Gave him the opportunity to get ahead of us. Should get a push though, maybe. Really sucked to lead all those laps and not get this stage win, but it looks like what might happen here. There we go, we're getting push from Sanchez now. A bit of a wiggle. Oh, he's going to push us right into the wall. And, oh my god, Smith almost got into us. We get a little sideways. We're going to finish second. That got a little wild there right at the end. The entire stage was not wild, but right at the end there. Sanchez was just pushing us through the trial. I couldn't turn left. Everybody's pitting. We're going to pit as well. Actually, no damage, which is surprising. We will jump Retzloff in the pit stops, and we'll restart in the lead again. Here we go. Stage 2 underway. As the green flag flies in the air, we'll come across the line here. Another 22 laps here for stage 2. So again, won't need a pit stop. We're just kind of rolling through to the stage break. Sun is starting to go down, which worries me a little bit because the car was already a little loose. I'm worried as the sun goes down, it's going to get a little undrivably loose. We'll have to deal with that as it comes, though. We saw at the end of that stage, when they took the lead, I don't know if you can tell, but the car stepped out on me just enough that I had to lift and let them get by me. So, we'll see what happens as the sun goes down, if the car changes on me and if we lose some speed. If it gets too loose. For now, we're back out in the lead. Here comes Sanchez with a big run. He's going to give us a push into the wall again. I'd appreciate him to not push me into the wall anymore. Oh, we got a race? Are they actually going to race us today? I should see if I can start pushing somebody and do the old release ourselves from the field thing. Let's sit on the back of Hill for right now. Oh boy, car's starting to jump around there. Sanchez going to give us another bump. We'll get Hill going off into the corner. Didn't quite want to do that, but Sanchez kind of gave us no choice. Back end still trying to step out on me. Car's not 100% where I want it to be right now. It was apparently my best lap ever, though, as I was fighting the car to not spin. Go middle with 3 wide, maybe that's scary. I think we're going to get there, though. Be behind Alfredo now. Hill going to go middle with 3 wide and slide back a bit. Whoa! Hold on to it. Yikes. Yeah, this car is on the edge. The scary edge. We've at least had some racing to start the second stage here. There's some guys giving us at least a bit of a challenge. Let's see if we can drive back around Smith, though, here and retake the lead. Maybe not.
One bottom. One on the bottom.
Side by side back to the line. He's going to nose us out for that lead lap. That lap lead, whatever I want to say. Push from Sanchez. That might get us clear. There we go. We are clear now. Sanchez is going to go around the outside and see if he can't make a pass now. All right. Are we back in control of this race is the question now. Took us a few laps here in stage 2 to get control, but we might be back in control now. We were fine in control of the race, for sure. Just get back in that dirty air, start getting bounced around a little bit, and all of a sudden, the thing ain't handled so well. Here they come again, though, as the 24 Truex is going to get up the inside. Off the nose of Jesse Love. Sanchez is going to give us another push. Truex stays in front of me to block. Sanchez right there, still trying to push. We actually got some racing going on here in stage 2, finally. Stage 3, I think, is only going to get more crazy with that pit stop if we actually get to do it. The game's been rude about letting us do green flag cycles lately. Get a good run off of 2 there. Get a good push from Sanchez. That's going to get us back to the lead. Lap 10 now is stage 2. We're back to the lead.
Yellow's out.
And the caution's out.
Pit road's open this time.
Somebody behind us didn't see who it was, I would assume. Pit road's open. We already had enough fuel to make it to the end of the stage, so we're not going to come in. We're just going to stay out and take our restart at the front.
Coming to the green. Be ready now. Go, go, go.
Green flag back in the air. Sanchez to our outside. Run up here in the top 5 pretty much all day. Honestly, don't know that we've dipped back outside of the top 5 at all today. Closing in on the end of this lap. There's a handful of laps remaining before the second stage is up. We picked up 9 points in stage 1. Hopefully we'll add 10 to that here in stage 2 and a playoff point. Sanchez still trying to hang strong on the outside. He's going to get a good run off of 4 there. We'll lose the lead. Luckily Austin Hill's there to try and spin me. Give me a little bump going forward. Gives us the lead back from Sanchez, if only by a nose. Three wide behind us as they fan out, trying to find a way to pass, get back in the lead. Look, all 3 of those guys have led today. All right, we're coming back to 2 to go here. Eckes and Zillich have found their way to the front. They're trying to make some moves for the lead right now. There goes Eckes to the outside. Zillich right behind me. I kind of slid down into 1 last time to block him off from getting a good run. Might have given Eckes that little bit of a run on me. Zillich looks inside again. Trying to stay kind of down that direction to keep him from getting too close. I like a little wider entry into the corners, so those things don't exactly mix. Eckes going to give us a shot back as we get the white flag on stage 2. Stay tight on Zillich here. Try and clear him through 1 and 2. Car slides a bit, but it's going to slide right down in front of him. Stay ahead of down the back straight through 3 and 4. So we can pull this to the line. Get this stage win. That'd make 5 of 6 to start the season. There it is.
There's 10 points. Pit road's open this time.
We're going Tyler Reddick mode off the front of this season here. We're going to come down and get the pit stop done here going into stage 3. Zillich actually going to jump us through the pit stop, so he's going to start on the inside.
10 away. Green, green, green.
Back to green here for the final stage. Lights fully on, sun fully down. Don't quite have 45 laps to the end here. We're going to be close on fuel, but I think we will still need to take a pit stop. Probably be late, though.
Stay high. Car low. 3 wide. Car inside.
Not the greatest first lap back to racing. 4 cars going to get by us on the inside. Definitely better if I can block them off on the inside to hold on to position. Outside is not as good for me, but it's still okay. We'll move all the way up to almost second with a little help from Hill. We get in the back of Zillich a little bit. His car didn't like that. Mine didn't either. And we're in the wall from it.
3 wide. 3 wide. Inside now. Clear low if you want it. All clear. Car inside.
See if we can't work our way back to the lead here. Ooh, boy, we're sliding already. I'm just feeling not 100% where I want it to be right now.
One bottom.
Brush the wall again on entry to 3 there. Look at that back end slide out. There we go.
1 low. Car high. Clear low if you want it. Car low. Yellow's out.
Remember what I said about how loose it's going to be when the sun goes down? We can't tighten it up with the wedge either. Okay. Well, we can make it to the end? No. Maybe tires, repair it. Give me a little bit more tire pressure. See if that helps.
Bring her around and come on in. Coming to the green.
And we're going to start at the back.
Be ready now.
See if we can work our way through the field here.
Green, green, green. Inside now. Still there. Clear, clear.
Back up to speed here. All the way from the back of the field. Sieg and Annunziata going to keep us company along with Retzloff and other Sieg. Both the Siegs on the outside there. Car still feels a little swimmy, but not terrible. I don't think anybody can make it to the end, but I could be wrong.
3 wide.
Well, it's going to be very close.
High.
People might be able to. If there's one more caution, everybody can for sure make it to the end.
Still there.
I think people are going to be running out of gas at the line.
Car inside.
We're going to come to 30 to go when we hit that line, and we have 30 laps in the tank right now. And we're in a wall anyway.
1 bottom. 3 wide.
Just let everybody go. Get away from me for a second, everybody. Yeah, we're going to be like quarter lap short right now. Once we get into this pack, we can save a quarter lap pretty easy. The car is just so loose. That's going to be the hard part, is driving through traffic with a loose car. See the back end as we get into the corner. I'm trying my best to not turn the wheel that much so it doesn't step out, but it steps out every corner.
Outside now. Clear. Clear up top.
Or if I lift a little bit, if that'll help. Not ideal for speed, but if it keeps the car underneath me, I'll end up going faster because I won't be catching the car every corner. The oil's there too, so don't hit that.
Clear bottom. 1 low. Clear low.
Oh, Retzloff just moves over. I don't know what that was all about. If I could run the line I want through the corner every time, I'd be fine, but I can't because there's other cars around that I gotta avoid.
Inside door.
The back is seeing there a little bit. Red's also gonna come up behind us, which is gonna make it even harder. It's gonna be bumping a lot. One good thing is I definitely don't have to go full throttle through the corners because nobody else is, seemingly. They're all kind of backed up, and I'm in the wall again. Damn it. The car's just a little bit unstable. Luckily we picked up 19 points already in the stages, but I want to make it to a really good finish too. I mean, the CW contract would be nice. They're 3 wide all the way through the field. That's going to be so hard to make passes on. That's the thing I don't like about Atlanta in this game is, like, you see that 3 wide all the way through the field, all the way back. How do you make a pass on that? How am I supposed to work my way to the front? Ooh, lots of smoke coming out there. Nobody's fallen off either, so it's just gonna have to be bury myself into the pack and see if I can hold on to the damn car that's dead sideways right now. And I didn't even do anything. Sick. Well, we'll have to pull back up to the pack again. Let me go do that real quick. Oh, they're wrecking up ahead. Lots of smoke.
Pit road is open.
I'm gonna pit. Everybody else seems to be doing it. We can definitely make it to the end, but I'm gonna get tires and
10-4. All right,
everything so that I have the go to do it.
Base cars off.
So we gotta get through this field now. I think we could have stayed out, but
Be ready.
I don't think it was gonna give us a win, so might as well try and drive through the field here.
Inside.
Start back with Retzloff, Burton, Poole, and Smithley here, see if we can't make a few passes. Get ourselves up closer to the front. Up 68 of 82. If I can make some passes before they go 3 wide, that might give me a good shot to get a handful on some people. I gotta get up there before it goes 3 wide. Well, 3 wide's beginning.
You're all clear.
Yeah, I can't go and make the pass on the top because the car gets too loose. That's gonna be a problem. I have to turn the wheel too much to go up there. It just snaps loose on me. When I'm by myself, I can run really fast laps because I can take this line that I want where I kind of barely turn the wheel and I get through the corner. Because the back end won't jump out on me there. But if I try and go high, I gotta turn the wheel too much to... I gotta let it slide up the hill, and then I gotta try and turn the wheel so it doesn't slide all the way to the wall, and then we end up with the back end stepping out. And now I just seem to be kind of out here by myself. I can't really get another run back to him right now. Hold on. Big smoke coming out of the pack. Oh, they are wrecking.
Caution high.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Pit road's open this time.
Not gonna pit this time. Big wreck, it looks like. Nobody pitted out of it either. Doesn't help me in the slightest.
Be ready now. Go, go, go. Outside.
Back to green racing here. Lap 74 of 82. We're under 10 to go now. Try and get this thing wound back up and make some passes here, quick.
Clear, clear.
Without spinning it, that's the important part. Maybe should have come in since I was so far back to get tires just to try and help me get through the field a little easier, but I didn't realize I'd be this far back. I was hoping I'd at least get through past a few guys with that caution coming out. Didn't happen. If another one comes out, I guess I could do it.
All clear. Car inside. Clear outside.
Go up the inside of Smithley there. We got at least one pass done now. Try and get to a second.
One up high.
Can't clear Sieg to go around Smithley. I do get Smithley clear of Sieg, so he can go around, and then I can hopefully get by. If the car wants to stay underneath me.
Car high.
Don't go in the pits.
We got a penalty. Need to bring it down pit road.
Well, it snapped loose on me. And now we're going to have to do a drive-through. That's the race.
Don't worry about that one. We'll get him next time.
Alright, that sucks. Let's hope things go better for us on the Cup side. Dead last for us that one. Couple laps off the pace. Ew. Jeff Burton gets the win. Oh. Get a bunch of rep for it. Probably didn't deserve that much. Jeff Burton on the win at Ecopark. I'm not trying to be humble, but we just ran our race. Our team worked hard. Our strategy felt right, and everything just happened to come out our way today. The word out wasn't in there, but whatever. Ay. Okay. Let's see if we can do better. In the Cup car, Liquid Death car, new sponsor. Let's give them a good run for their first time on the car here.
Time to go now. Fire it up.
130 laps. We'll probably have to make stops in all the stages, depending on how the cautions fall.
And away.
Here we go. Start next to Larson.
Green, green.
Start number 10
Low.
in the order. In 10th place, P10, however you want to say it. 30 laps for the first stage, and we have 30 laps of fuel, so in fact,
Car low.
we won't have to make a stop in this stage. Slide down in front of Bowman here. Still sitting 10th, getting up to speed. There's 5 gears in this car, don't forget that.
Stay low.
Ooh, she's also very tight. Oh, and now she's very loose. What is happening?
Car inside. Clear up top.
Don't hit anybody. Don't hit anybody.
Inside now.
That's a wall. Ah.
Clear low if you want it. Yellow's out.
Okay.
Pit road's open this time.
So those were two sensations of the car that I did not in any
Good with that
way
strategy, driver.
experience in practice.
Sounds good. We're coming
We
in,
were
fellas.
so tight into the corner, and then right at the middle point of the corner, it just went dead loose.
Going to the green.
So let's start in the back, a spot that we've become familiar with thanks to the end of that last race. Let's try that again.
There's the green flag. One low.
Let's just get comfortable back here, figure the car out, because apparently we don't know what the car is about to do. I don't like Atlanta in this game. I'd just like to say that. I don't enjoy it. I don't race well at it ever. The good racing I did in the last race was boring. And then all of a sudden it was loose and I could do nothing about it. That was better through that corner, but there were no cars around me. I feel like the balance is bad and you can't race around people. Or I can't, at least. I struggle to just be good. That's the problem, I think. Here we come back at him, though. Go up the inside of the 66. the back of the 78. Not quite able to keep it on the line, but we are fast enough. Okay, that was a little bit illegal, but he's gonna spin. Jeez. Alright, I stayed out of the wreck.
Pit road is open.
I'm not gonna pit. Had a big run. Thought I'd try and take it.
Pace car's off.
Made a little contact. Whoops.
Be ready now.
Well, this race hasn't started the way I wanted it to. I was hoping to be in the lead by now.
One inside.
Instead, we're back here next to Ty Dillon,
Inside door.
behind Cody Ware.
Clear inside. Inside.
I was saved in the Xfinity race by the fact that I got 19 stage points through the first 2 stages. I don't know that I'm going to be saved by getting no stage points, which is what it seems like is going to happen on this side. I'm going to pick it up here.
Stay high. Car low.
Oh yeah, she's tight.
Inside. Clear low.
I gotta remember I gotta lift, don't turn the car more. Lift, don't turn the car more. Because you turn the car more when it gets tight, and then it just snaps on you. If I lift a little so that it sticks and don't turn the car anymore, then we're fine. Okay, I say fine, and then that happens. Holy shit, I don't like this car.
Caution's out. Pit road is open.
Is anybody enjoying
you want
this?
any tweaks to this strategy?
Apparently I need it to be tighter, but I can barely turn into the corner, so... help.
Okay, we're pitting here.
Well, this is more like it. This is kind of what I thought was going to happen. I was amazed when we were on poles and we were winning shit all over the place, and we had won 2 stages through the Xfinity race. I didn't think that was going to happen.
Green flag.
This is what I thought was going to happen. The Cub car is undrivable for some reason right now.
All clear.
I qualified top 10 and I can't drive the thing. Alright, we've tightened it up, so hopefully that helps with the snapping. I'm just going to have to be very careful going into corners because it's going to be very tight on entry. I'm going in the corner next to somebody I may even need brake. And then we're just going to hope that we've gotten rid of the super snap looses that we keep getting that's just spinning me out all over the place. We go by McLeod. This race would be so much easier if it wasn't a pack race, too. I hate the fact that it's a pack race. It's exciting to watch sometimes, but I don't enjoy racing it. I'll be honest.
Outside now.
If it was a mile and a half and I was fighting the car and then we were making passes, it'd be one thing. But now it's a Daytona and I'm fighting the car and it's jumping all over the place and I have to drive 2 inches off of all the other cars.
One low.
No fun. Starting to make some time back up here though, as we're back to 37th. We've done a few passes here.
One bottom.
Try and go around the outside here. Outside's probably safer for me. Because there's not going to be... Oh boy, they're wrecking. They're wrecking. I think that's Hocevar
One bottom.
that we're about to run into.
Three wide. Yellow's out.
Boy,
Clear low.
NASCAR. You know how to throw yellow? Alright, we got one second of repair. Probably for hitting Hocevar at the end there, but we're fine. We're going to restart 37th. We're on our way up. McLeod's going to come in to pit. Hocevar stays out. He's fine. He was sideways in front of the field. He's fine.
Green, green, green.
This has not been a great display of racing here to start this race.
One of 5.
Both on my part and apparently the rest of the field now.
Clear high.
McLeod, who came in to get the pit stop, is going to go by us, probably on new tires. We'll get back by in a second. I think we're fast. We just got to drive the car in a manner that doesn't spin me out or run into every other car on the track. We'll see if we can figure it out by the end of this race. When the pit stops start, we should see the pack spread out. I think Ryan Blaney, by the way, in the lead, trying to make up for a pretty bad Daytona. We didn't see him almost at all at the front at Daytona. Wow, Ty Dillon is immensely scared of me. Almost just drove into a wall to stay away from me. That's wild. That's my fastest lap yet, so we're doing something right, I think. Joey Logano now out front, another Penske guy up at the front of a pack race. Go figure.
3 wide. 4 wide. 3 wide. Car high. 3 wide.
Starting to make some moves now to get up through this field. We're going to get next to Truex. Who gets to hang around. I don't think he was driving the 56 in Atlanta, but maybe he was. I don't remember. Oh boy, I thought I lifted enough there. Didn't quite. That's okay. Kept it off him. We might have better tires than the rest of these guys around us, because I definitely pitted more recently than the rest of the field, I think. We may be able to kind of drive our way back up towards the top 10 here. We may need some help. Help is not going to be nice, though, because I need to be slower into the corner so we don't slide way up. And help just makes it worse. At the inside of Gregson now. And Allmendinger. Even tapped the brake there just to make sure I didn't slide up the track and get into anybody. Trying to do my best. Van Gisbergen, I think that's who that is, diving down in front of me. I don't know who else that would be.
3 wide. 4 wide.
Oh, okay, careful now, Shane.
Stay low. Car outside. 4 wide. 1 high.
I'm really trying not to cause any wrecks.
4 wide. Car low. You're off limit. Car outside. 3 wide.
Let everybody go by while I contain the car here.
Car
It
outside.
broke a little sideways on me there. I don't know if it was because I was getting pushed because I had to lift because Van Gisbergen was being an absolute animal in front of me. But the back end stepped out just a bit there. Work our way back, maybe try and get inside the top 30 before the end of this stage. Not much time left, just a couple more laps when we get back to the line here. There's actually some real racing in this race though, so that's good. A lot of the first 2 stages of the Xfinity race were just me riding around in the front by myself. While a big old pack of cars behind me just hung out.
Car outside. Clear outside. White flag, bring it home now.
White flag for the stage in the air. We're going to go up the inside of Hocevar here.
Outside now. Car outside.
The back of Truex, we're going to shoot to the inside, see how many more spots we can make up here.
3 wide.
Inside of Suarez.
3 wide.
Car doesn't want to turn.
Outside. Okay, shake it off.
34th for stage 1. Not great. But closer to what I thought we would be at.
Pit road is open.
I am gonna pit
If you
here.
pit, here's the changes we're making. Let us know if you want to.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, get up on the wall and be ready, fellas.
Alright, into stage 2 here.
Coming to the green.
We'll start 35th.
Be ready.
Try and make our way up close to the top 20 here.
Green, green, green. Car high. One outside.
Ooh, this stage a bit longer, 50 laps, so there will be a pit stop at some point in this stage. Hopefully green flag if we can all keep it going forward and we don't have a bunch of cautions.
Car high.
We'll see. So I think the method this stage is going to be just try and keep out of trouble, and then once the pit stop happens we can kind of use whatever pace we have to make some moves as the field gets spread out. That's the goal, at least. We'll see if it works. Go to the outside of Hosobar. Here, Dylan's going to slide up and try and block us.
One bottom. One low.
Up to the back of Truex. Give him a little shove off into the corner. Not too hard, though. Trying to be gentle on the throttle. Keep the car underneath me. Might have to sneeze. Uh-oh.
Car low. One low.
On the top line here. Trying to make up some more spots.
Car low.
Almost inside the top 30 now.
Inside now.
Get punted forward, though. Don't like that for my handling's sake.
Stay high. Clear side. Inside door. One bottom. Three wide. One bottom. Three wide.
I think we're a little better through 1 and 2 than we are in 3 and 4. So I might be able to get a little more aggressive 1 and 2, and then 3 and 4 might have to just ease into it. This is what I'm talking about, where I don't like Atlanta. Where am I supposed to go right now? Like, I feel like I'm driving okay. Like, I'm a little cautious right now. I'm trying to be
Outside door.
clean. But where am I supposed to go? Like, where is the path to make a pass right now?
Clear high.
This is it? And then I'm gonna get slammed.
One on the bottom.
Like, at least if you're running a 1.5 mile kind of deal, if the guy goes slow, you can go high. If he goes high, you can go low. Or if there's 2, you can, like, a middle maybe, or way high or something. This is just, like, there's nowhere. You can put yourself in the middle of 3 wide and probably get wrecked because your car's not handling good.
One low.
Or you can just sit on the outside and run 35th all day. I know which one I'm doing. I'm gonna hit the wall. That's which one I'm doing.
Low.
And then you hit the wall and it ejects
Three
you.
wide. Clear, all clear.
Okay. And now we're in the pit road. Alright.
Stay on the blend line now.
And now we're spinning. What the hell is going on? Well, I'm going to go a lap down here. I'm just going to cruise to whatever pit stops might happen and then see if we can't find our way back on the lead lap somehow. I'm sorry. I just don't enjoy this racing, and the car is not handling well enough to do well at it. So, let's see you guys in a little bit. Oh, I think they're wrecking. There they go.
Pit road's open this time.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna get into Gregson, who got spit out there. Cloud's pitting. I'm gonna get a wave run, so
Let us
I'm gonna
know if you
pit.
wanna change this strategy up.
I can almost make it to the end if I pit.
Get up on the wall now. We're coming.
I don't know. I mean, they'll definitely still have to make a green flag
Car's off.
pit stop. I might come down when they come down just to top up on fuel or something, just so it's not insane where I end up.
There's the
We'll
green
see.
flag.
Back to racing here. We're all in the lead lap again. See if I can work my way back through the field this time.
They're inside.
Could basically just get a free stage win, but I don't want to take that if I don't have to. So I think all of these guys are still going to have to pit at some point. We'll see when it is. I was looking, if I can get to the front of the pack, I should be able to win the race. I was running by myself as fast as the leaders were running. So it's not a speed issue necessarily, it's mostly a handling issue. I just don't feel like 3 wide when there's cars right next to me. I can easily make the moves that I need to without some contact, and once there's contact, it's all over. Plus, these fools in front of me aren't very trustworthy with their moves. They like to just dive down in front of you at the last second, then I gotta let off the gas or hit the brake, and then the back end is gone. Or I run them over, and then I spin out because I run them over. Or I don't, and then I get super tight. It's all happening. Can I actually fight my way through this field? We're inside the top 30 for the first time in a long time. We're 3 wide already in front of me. I don't want to make it 4. There's no room for 4 wide.
3 wide. 4 wide.
Barely room for 3 wide. Oh, we're getting tight.
Car high.
Hold on to it.
Stay low. Outside.
Penske boys were trading
3 wide.
the lead for a while there. It looks like Keselowski's out in front of maybe that's Cindric. I don't think I don't think Laney's in the Menard scheme today. Oh, Larson's back here. Hello.
Outside door.
I don't know why he's so mad.
Caution. Pit road is open.
Well, Larson just drove up here and said, "Hey, how you doing? There's a wall. Go say hi to
Here's
it
what
for
we're
me."
taking this stop. What do you
What
think?
the hell? I mean, well, we can make it to the end now. I might as well steal a stage win if I can. After Larson, that wasn't on me. I didn't even do anything. Larson just ended me.
10 away.
He hit me in the right rear and I just turned my car.
1 low.
What a fool. Alright, try it again. We'll restart for the quadrillionth time. There's still like 20 laps left here in stage 2, but caution heavy this one. It's my own personal hell just driving around here wishing it was a regular intermediate race. Instead it's this bullshit.
Way to go now.
Go around McLeod again.
Clear side.
He keeps dropping off the pack, but he's the only one that does that. Like, nobody else drops off. Everybody else is able to stay with the pack. He just has some trouble.
3 wide. Car high. 1 high.
Come on, car, just turn a little bit for me.
Clear up top.
Please.
1 outside.
See if we can work our way back inside the top 30 again.
High. 3 wide. Car outside. 3 wide.
Gregson's bumper just went all yucky. I thought he went invisible for a minute. I was like, what is going on? It wasn't. His bumper just changed to being hit, because the draw distance on bumper damage is apparently 4 feet.
Outside. 3 wide. 3 wide. Car outside. Car outside. 3 wide. 1 apart.
Come on, we're so close to the top 30 now. We're making our way through the pack decently.
Outside.
Go up inside the top 30. There's Hamlin. We're almost back up to Larson. I think that's him on the outside. 2 cars up there? Or maybe that's not. I can't. No, that's a Ford. Oh, that's him right there. I couldn't read the Hendrick cars thing, so I didn't think that was him right there, but it is.
Stay low. 1 outside. Outside now. 3 wide.
Trying to work our way into the top 20 now. We're just getting to the top 25.
Outside now.
It's doable when you're on much fresher tires and
Outside.
stuff. You really tiptoe your way through the field. The much fresher tires, I think, is what's doing it for me right now. Like, I shouldn't be just flying through the field like this. I don't want to be 4 wide. Please go.
Car high. 3 wide. 4 wide. 3 wide. 3 wide. Car outside. 1 outside. 3 wide. Outside now.
Oh, big run off of the corner there. Almost got in the back of Chastain.
Car outside.
We're fine, though.
Outside.
22nd now as we work our way up. We might win a stage here.
Car outside.
Although I still think everybody needs to pit, but I'm not sure. Maybe not. Maybe there's been enough caution that they can make it now.
Car high. 1 up high. Outside now. 3 wide. 4 wide. 1 outside.
Inside the top 20, now inside the top 15 as we continue our way up through this field. We're not doing much. We're just using our fresh tires to our advantage. Oh my god, there's
3 wide.
Elliot's coming in. Just in case you were wondering.
3 wide. Outside. 3 wide.
I would come in and just do a splash and go, just to stay on par with them, but I think there's other guys that are going to stay out, and I don't want to give them a free stage win. I'm scared that more people are about to pit, and I'm going to get
Leaders on
wrecked.
pit road.
Yep,
3 wide.
we're okay. Oh, but we're not okay when we slide up the track. Oh yeah, there's Blaney. He's not in the Menard scheme today.
Car outside.
Top 10.
Car
I want to
outside.
get to the top. I think Logano's trying to come in.
Outside. Clear all around.
Alright, I'm going to stay up here because somebody's going to come in and pit there, and I don't want to be a part of that. There they go.
3 wide. Up front, nice job. We lost the lead. Let's get it.
No, we had the lead for a second on Briscoe. He's going to go back by.
Clear inside.
Gonna get a push from Jones now. See, this is what I'm talking about. Now that people are pitting and it's spread out a bit, it's so much nicer. You can just run your line. You get up to pass somebody, you just gotta find a way to go up or down and get around them. If everybody else comes in, I'll come down for a splash and go. We'll see who else stays out. I'm not giving Larson a stage win. Bowman's still out here. Delaney has come in, I think. Or he's just really slow. Is it just Bowman? McLeod. I can't get hit on that stage win. Closing in on the back of the field right now. Yeah, I got plenty of fuel. Ah, screw it. I'll take the stage win. I deserve it after Larson punted me into a wall. It's not like I put everybody a lap down, so it's not going to really ruin the race. Those guys I just... Oh, I did put everybody a lap down, didn't I? Huh. I should probably pit that. Alright, we'll pit.
You're all clear? Alright, bring it in. Alright, let us know what adjustments you need.
Yeah, half a can. That's fine. Oh, if the fucking car will turn, that's fine. It's a speed limit 45. Okay. I've got it. Don't worry. I have a lot of experience getting penalties on this pit road. You should have seen yesterday. Okay. We're just going to get a splash and go because I don't want to put everybody in the race a lap down and just really ruin the end of this race.
5 to go now.
I'm being nice. 5 to go.
We'll get the lead back. Stay focused.
I don't really deserve to win a stage anyway, the way I've been driving.
Stay on your blend line here.
I'm in second because McLeod stayed out, which is fine. I don't think I can run that distance down. Oh, so I didn't do anything, did I, by coming in? Because McLeod stayed out, so he's going to keep everybody a lap down. Well, that was dumb. Okay, well. Whoops. Let's see if I can chase him down. Or maybe he will pit. That's corner cut. Whoops. I am much faster than him. Even without getting tires there. But not fast enough, I don't think, to pass him. Oh, you just caught up to somebody who you just sped up, so you got a draft just now. Isn't this so much nicer, though, just driving around without having people all up on my doors? People are also at least passing him, so there's going to be more than just us on the lead lap. Alright, white flag is in the air. It's our last lap. We're about a second lap faster than McLeod, but it's not going to matter. We're going to take second. He's just won the stage just now. So we'll pick up 9 points here. Should have just stayed out and won the stage. I didn't realize he was staying out, and it kind of ruined my plan to let the field back on the lead lap. Whoops, I was too nice. At least we got 9 points out of it. McLeod's not going to be able to use that playoff point anyway. So, we're good. One stage to go, 51 laps remaining. Everybody's pitting. We will do the same.
Here we come,
Now, if we can get McLeod to hold up the field, we might be able to get out in front and run away now.
Green, green, green. One bottom.
Let's see what we can do. Got Cindric right behind us.
Car inside.
I don't know how many cars are on the lead lap.
Clear low if you want it. One bottom. One on the bottom. Clear low if you want it. Car inside.
There they go. Ooh, there's quite a few actually on the lead lap. Oh, well, actually not all those guys are on the lead lap, so there you go. So at least the 16th place driver is a lap down. We know that. And 15th. At least. Cloud's falling back through the field. Cindric's gonna give me a bump.
Three wide. Inside door. Three wide. One bottom. Three wide. One bottom.
Oh, Keselowski.
Three wide.
Don't love that. Now McLeod's gonna come up in front of me. Get out of here, people.
On the bottom.
Get trapped up here. I don't like it. Don't hit that wall because it just instantly spins you.
Outside.
Briscoe, I'm gonna run and he kind of cut down in front of me.
Still there.
Trying to get out to the front so we can lead a few laps here and maybe go get a win, but I'm having trouble getting through these people.
Stay low.
There's cars everywhere.
Three wide. Outside now. Three wide. One high.
Based on what I'm seeing, I think there's 12 or 13 cars on the lead lap right now.
Car outside.
And we've got quite a ways to go, so there'll be a
One outside.
pit stop at some point here in this stage, and then
Outside.
we'll have to see how it goes from there, if it spreads out like it was, or if it packs back up. I'm sure there'll be a caution at some point that'll pack it back up.
We're out front.
We're gonna go to the lead though.
Clear outside.
See if we can run away. We were running faster than the leaders earlier by ourselves, but I think with them in tow, they're gonna be able to stay with us. Here comes Elliott to the outside.
Car outside. We lost the lead. Let's get it back. One low.
That's going to be a struggle through there. If I'm sliding up off the bottom, people are going to try and dive up the inside of me. I have to do a better job of wrapping the line on that one.
One up high.
Gibbs doing everything he can to get his lap back, but unfortunately, since it's a pack race like this, even if he gets up there, he's probably just going to get passed back at some point.
Outside.
It'll be very hard for him to get by, get his lap back, and stay there. We've still got 24 laps until we need to come in to get fuel, so it'll be a little bit. It'll be a little after lap 100 when we all come in, and then we should be good to go to the end by then. As long as a caution doesn't come out to ruin that. Back out in the lead now. Let's see how long this one lasts. I wonder if McLeod's going to drop all the way back through the field. I mean, we're like a second a lap faster than him at the end of that last stage, so if he falls out the back of the field, we might be able to go around and put him a lap down too. That would be my goal if I see him pop out the back there on the mini map. get his ass. Make sure his off-strategy stuff doesn't ruin this race anymore. For now, though, I'm just going to cruise out front. It seems like we're out here for the moment. I will see you when something changes or we get close to a pit stop.
Inside. Clear low.
Oh, Byron behind us just spun out, went into the wall.
Pit road is open.
Nobody's going to come down and pit. We're getting closer and closer here to green flag pit stops, but not quite there yet. Go back to racing here. Kyle Busch in second, Elliott, Cindric, and Jones round out your top 5. We'll still be in the lead.
Green, green.
Green, green.
One high.
See how far back we fall on the restart here. 13 laps in the tank right now.
Stay low.
I really wish that caution didn't come out because it would have given us like
Lost the lead. Let's get
15 to 18 laps of like
one outside.
spread out racing at the end of the race. Instead, I think we're going to get closer to 10 to 12.
One on the bottom.
Slid off the bottom there a little bit. That's going to give Elliott a chance to get up the inside of us.
Car low.
So we can't pull our way back up to the front again. Somebody would have got a free pass on that caution too, so I think there's probably 13 or 14 now guys on the lead lap.
Car inside.
McLeod, I have not seen fall out of the back of the pack, so he was stuck somewhere in the back that whole time. We'll see if he can hang on to that now.
Car low.
Whoa!
3 wide. Clear low. Outside door. Clear outside. Clear bottom. Car low. 3 wide.
Well, thanks, NASCAR.
Clear inside.
I don't know what just happened.
1 bottom.
We got up to the wall. It didn't snap loose like it has the last few times I've hit the wall. And then it just snapped right up into the wall. And then NASCAR decided not to throw the caution, so there's now 2 packs.
3 wide.
And I'm getting swarmed.
Outside now.
Good job not throwing the caution when I was
1 inside.
in the wall hard. Oh, now we're spinning again.
3 wide. 5 wide.
Alright, we're just going to go to the back of the pack then and wait for these pit stops to happen. I will see you in a few more laps when we do the pit stops. There are, by the way, 14 cars on the lead lap, just in case you were wondering. Larson's the first car a lap down. Got our first car onto the pit road. It's going to be Chris Buescher coming in and getting some service done. We still have 6 laps left in the tank. We'll see who comes next. I think once the next group of guys come down, I'll come down to get our service and then get to the end here. Hopefully we get a few spots back and we can finish in the top 10. We should for sure get McLeod. Like, there's no way we shouldn't get to him. Oh, big smoke up ahead. I don't know what that was. Don't know where BJ is, but I'm hoping to find him at some point. Kyle Busch takes the lead. Cindric's been up there for a while leading. There comes some people now. In the pits, or at least one. Looks like Barry, who is a lap down. Going one at a time so far. Bubba Wallace now in the lead. 20 to go. I think we might as well come down and pit now. We got 3 laps laps left, so I think it's going to open up here in a second. Yeah, there comes some guys.
Alright, let us know what you need, bud.
That'll get us to the end. Pop on some tires. Why not? Just do the dang thing. Roll down in here. What is it? 45. Okay.
Slow down, slow down.
I know.
Leaders on pit road.
Okay, 19 second stop. That's going to get us out now.
You're clear out.
Wanted a second so I didn't almost spin out this time coming out of the pits like I keep doing. We're 2 laps down, but we'll get some of that back at least. But we had to fix the damage, I think. Oh god, we're about to spin out there.
Outside door.
Avoid Hosoar. He's an 8th. Alright, let's see what we can do now that we're back out here. Everybody's spread out a bit. More guys coming down the pit. 29th at the moment, ahead of Larson. That's a couple more up to 24th now. That's Chase Elliott here.
Leader is pitting.
They'll just give us a lap back on him, I think. There's a big wad of guys behind us that are closing in. Oh, I see a lot of smoke back there too. Please don't have caution. At worst, I think I'm going to cycle to 1 lap down since we repaired the damage. I'd rather cycle to that before the caution comes out. Just going Kozlowski up towards the front right now. We're up to 21st now. Bunch more guys on pit road though, so we should get some more spots here. 19th. Alright, we're back on the lead lap. We're the last car on the lead lap, but we're back on the lead lap. We have to close in on PJ McLeod again. And the leader is right behind us. I don't know if he's already pitted or not, but I think he has. And there's ways to go before we get to somebody that we can actually pass. So that's the update right now. I'm going to go try and close in on McLeod here and try and stay ahead of Busher. I'll see if anything changes. Alright, it's lap 123 now. We're closing in on second back of McLeod, who's that next car up there, and the Gillen's way down the road. I don't think we're going to get back to him. But I'm doing everything I can right now to stay on the lead lap to give me a chance at least. Here's McLeod. At least we're going to start getting graphed too, which will help us start moving forward. We are faster than the leaders for the moment. They're all packed up in that pack behind us. We were almost 30 seconds down to them, and now we're about to go into the 28 bracket away from them, so we are a little bit faster than them. Once they got packed up, they kind of slowed each other up a bit, but I don't think it's going to be enough to do anything. I just don't want to fall back into them because I think Larson may be in that pack, so I'd lose a spot if I went back to that pack and they all passed me. So we're just going to try and keep going forward here and see where we end up now. If nothing else, 13th is a great finish, especially with a 9th place stage finish too. We'll get a decent chunk of points and stay towards the top of the standings, I think. Alright, 2 to go here. We're still running away. We actually almost got another second on the pack of leaders. Not going to be enough to really do much. Gillen also is closing in on the lead group. He just passed William Byron for another spot. Up to 11th now. We're going to get a push from Dylan. That's going to put us into the wall.
They're all there.
That's unfortunate. Oh, don't spin it.
Not funny. Good job.
All right. We got 13. Going through the grass at the end.
As the session comes to a close, let's take a look at the results.
Logano ended up a lap down. Reddick, Planey again, 32nd. Bowman's down there. Chase Elliott gets the win over Bush, Briscoe, Cindric, Keselowski, Wallace, Bell, Jones, and Hamlin. Logano and Blaney at the Penske side having a tough start to the season here. They had 3,153 rep from today. Not too bad. In the Am Better Health 400, Chase Elliott came out on top after persevering against the Cup field at Ecopark. The number 9 faced some struggles with balance early on, but Elliott managed to find grip and stay in contention. I know how to say words. We won't quite bring home as much as we did last week. I don't remember who won the Xfinity race. Let's see. Let me jog my memory here. Oh yeah, Jed Burton. I remember that now. Did a number on the Xfinity parts. Probably did quite a number on the Cup parts too. Yeah. We'll be spending some money next episode. It's okay, because we have $1.3 million in the bank. I'm going to take a look at the standings here before we end this episode. We're only 2 races in, but never too early to look at the standings. We do have a win on both sides. Chase Elliott also has a win. We're at 93 points, though, so we also lead the points on the Cup side. Right now, outside the cut line, Christopher Bell, Ty Gibbs, Reddick, Byron, Logano, Blaney. There you go. So guys that we're probably going to see get in there aren't there yet. It's a tough way to start the season, going 2 pack races followed by a road course. You don't really get a good sense of where your car is until we go to, I think Phoenix is the 4th race. On the other side, we also lead the points in the Xfinity side. Going down, Austin Hill currently outside, Jesse Love, Brandon Jones, Sam Mayer, Sheldon Creed, a bunch of guys that we think will be there, Quapple, so tough way to start the season, but we're in a good spot through these first 2 races. Next time out, we go to the road course at Coda. We'll see what we can put together there. Thanks for watching this episode. See you tomorrow for Coda. Have a good one. Bye.